Hello, this is Amy, the hybrid administrator for Rudolf, the tall white alien. We are pleased to share with you these extremely powerful amulets coming from our tall white race tracing back many thousands of years. You will be protected from a myriad of things including disease, harm, and bad luck. Inquire to possess one for your own benefit.
Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. Today I would like to talk about a very important subject. Sacrifice. Prayer and sacrifice. How do I get from the spirits? How do I get from the gods, the tall whites, and entities of other dimensions, what I'm asking for? First of all, you have to remember there are about 8 billion human beings living on planet Earth. Each single one is full of needs and desires and urges, and tries to fulfill them every single day of their life. And many of them are either religious or believe in magic, and they have learned from their priests to pray. All in vain. Why? You asking why? Well, I will tell you. There is no such a thing as a free ride. Or as they say in the United States, you get a coupon or a free gift. The free gift is always attached to a high payment in the end. And even in the spiritual world, even in the world between dimensions and dimensional beings of all various different kinds, there's no such thing as a free ride. And this is the problem for most of you. You go into church, you're going wherever, into any kind of religious building, or even in the privacy of your home, and you pray intensively. You are a good person. You pray to your gods. Or even you address us, the tall white aliens, and you express your needs. What does that do for us? You have to remember everything is an exchange. You want something, you have to give something. There is no free ride. You can pray as much as you want if all you have to give is your begging towards the gods. Give me this, prevent me from ill faith. Give me that, make me rich. All these beggings will never be heard, will never be accepted, because it's just an expression of weakness on your part. Weakness is not being appreciated by us. You have to give something in exchange, which we desire, which we want from you. If you do that, and you give us the emotional energy we ask for, the food for us, which gives us strength, gives us the necessary energy to create worlds for us and you. Only then we will listen to your needs and desires. Now, this brings us to the point which is so misunderstood. Blood sacrifices. Sexual energy or sexual magic When you're young and healthy and you have a lot of sexual magic possibilities or sexual energy, you can dedicate your orgasms to us. While you have it, you have to dedicate it to us. But as it is on planet Earth with most people, people have to get older before they understand the mechanisms of power. And only when they have reached a certain age, then they understand. When they address us, the tall white aliens, and asking for favors, they have to give something back. But by then, in most cases, the sexual energy has waned. So what can a powerful old man do if he cannot give his intense sexual energy to us? He has to resort to other means in order to create a high power of emotional energy. And this is by cruelty. Sacrificing, of course, not himself, for that he is too low, too selfish. He's full of greed for money and power. So what does he do? He sacrifices other beings. Animals? Yes. And in many instances, the life of children, bleating them out in order to create such a situation that the tall whites are giving their attention. And between us are, of course, different characters. Some of them love energy, and others prefer cruelty. This, my dear friends, is the difference between a simple prayer which you can speak in church or at home, begging for something for nothing, or you are willing to give something for that what you want to receive in return. So to speak, make a deal. In the old days, they say, this person is powerful because he made a deal with the devil. This is not so wrong. There is no such thing as a free ride even in the spiritual world, and you must remember to give something to receive. For many of you, it's already too much to get a protective seal of the tall white aliens, because many of you ask for it, but then when you have to make a small financial sacrifice, you refrain from ordering. Because this, again, you are so used to getting things for free that the smallest payment even is too much for you. You want to own the world, but you don't want to give anything for it. And that's why you are not successful. Rudolf of Germany.